Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into one of the most exciting drone releases in years, the DJI Mini 5 Pro. If you're someone who cares about portability, performance, and creative flexibility, this might be the drone you've been waiting for. DJI's Mini series has always walked the fine line between small size and solid features, but with the Mini 5 Pro, it seems like they've finally cracked the code. For the first time, we're getting a true pro-grade drone that weighs under 250 grams. Now, that's a big deal. Why? Because drones that weigh less than 250 grams are treated differently in many countries. You don't need to register them. You can fly with fewer legal constraints. For travelers, creators, and people constantly on the move, that opens up a lot of freedom. But the catch has always been the same. When drones go light, they usually give up something important, whether it's flight time, camera quality, or obstacle sensors. DJI wants to prove that you don't need to compromise anymore. The Mini 5 Pro, if everything we've seen is accurate, will offer all the power and performance of a full-size drone, but without the size, weight, or legal baggage. Let's start with what makes this drone so unique: its size. The Mini 5 Pro weighs in at just under 249 grams. That means no registration with the FAA in the United States. It means fewer restrictions when flying in public places or near people. And it makes packing and traveling with your drone way easier. You don't need a big case. You don't need extra paperwork. You just fold it, drop it in your bag, and go. It's the kind of convenience that turns casual users into daily flyers. Yet, even with that small size, this drone packs a punch. One of the biggest game changers is the battery. We're looking at a 4,680 mAh cell, nearly double the capacity of the Mini 4 Pro, that translates to a real-world flight time of over 50 minutes. On calm days, some test flights even stretched close to an hour. That kind of endurance is unheard of in something this size. You can fly longer, shoot more, and land less. For filmmakers, that means more time setting up the perfect shot. For adventurers, it means fewer battery swaps in the middle of nowhere, and when it is time to charge, you won't be waiting long. Thanks to 65W fast charging, your battery can be ready again in under an hour. If you've got 2 or 3 batteries on hand, you'll never miss a beat. Land, swap, and take off again while the last one charges. That's a huge quality of life improvement. Drone owners know the frustration of short flight windows and long charging times. The Mini 5 Pro rewrites that story. Next, let's talk about the heart of any drone, the camera. DJI is rumored to be upgrading to a 1-inch CMOS sensor up from the smaller sensors in previous Mini models. Why does that matter? Simple: a bigger sensor captures more light. That means better low-light performance, better color accuracy, and deeper dynamic range. Your shadows won't be muddy. Your highlights won't be blown out. You'll get rich, detailed images that hold up even when the light gets tricky. Whether you're shooting at golden hour, in cloudy weather, or just after sunset, this camera is designed to keep your footage usable. And with higher bit rates and better color profiles, post-processing becomes a creative experience instead of a salvage job. Your 4K video will look smoother, more cinematic, and more natural. For still photography, colors will pop and textures will stay crisp. You don't need a big drone anymore to get big results, but a great sensor needs great stabilization. That's where the 360 gimbal comes in. Traditional gimbals stabilize tilt, roll, and pawn. That's fine for most shots, but they have a limit. They can't rotate fully. With the Mini 5 Pro, DJI may be introducing true 360-degree rotation. That means full orbits, endless pans, seamless circular shots with no cuts and no mechanical limits. You can fly around a subject and capture it from every angle without resetting or re-editing. This unlocks a level of creative freedom usually reserved for expensive rigs. Now it fits in your palm. Filmmakers will be able to perform looping, reveals, and rotating pullbacks that used to require complex gear. This gimbal upgrade isn't just a spec, it's a storytelling tool. Of course, safety matters too. The Mini 5 Pro steps up with advanced obstacle avoidance. We're talking long-range sensors, likely LiDAR or infrared, that detect objects up to 25 meters away. That's double the range of older ultrasonic sensors. It means trees, poles, buildings, and power lines are picked up sooner. The drone can adjust course or slow down before it's too late. Even in low light, the system remains reliable. That means more confidence when flying in tricky conditions or tight spaces. Imagine navigating a narrow forest trail or filming near structures in the city. With these sensors, you won't need to worry as much about clipping into danger zones. The drone will help you stay safe without taking full control away. It's guidance, not restriction. When it comes to range and control, the Mini 5 Pro goes even further. It supports DJI's OFR transmission system, delivering a crisp HD video feed over 20 kilometers. That's a massive step up from earlier models. You see what the drone sees in real time with minimal lag or interference. Even at long range, the feed stays sharp and fluid. For professionals filming large landscapes or scanning areas for search and rescue, this matters. Pair the drone with DJI's RC2 or RC3 controllers, and you're fully in control. Add DJI's Goggles 3, and you've got an immersive FPV-like experience that brings flight to life. You're no longer just flying, you're exploring from above, and with voice commands. You don't need to fumble with buttons. Say start recording or return to home, and the drone responds. It's smooth, efficient, and smart. And let's not forget real-world use. On takeoff, the Mini 5 Pro feels solid. Hovering is stable, even in light wind, turns, rolls, and pitch movements feel intuitive and responsive. You can fly slow for cinematic sweeps or fast for action shots. The drone holds its position, resists gusts, and stays locked on course. It feels dependable, not twitchy or flimsy. For a drone this light, that's impressive. On the ground, the user experience continues. The DJI Fly app has a clean layout. Beginners find it easy to use, while pros can dig into deeper settings. One-tap modes for orbit, waypoint flight, and subject tracking make solo shooting possible. You don't need a second operator to capture professional-grade shots. Voice prompts confirm commands. Battery indicators are clear. Maps and no-fly zones are integrated. Everything is where it should be. In short, it just works. That brings us to the value. At a rumored price of $850 to $1,000, the Mini 5 Pro isn't cheap. But look at what you're getting: long flight time, a large sensor, full gimbal rotation, smart avoidance, long-range video, fast charging. All in a sub-250 grams package that avoids registration headaches. If you're a traveler, a vlogger, a creative pro, or just someone who wants the best in a compact format, this drone delivers. It offers flexibility without compromise, and it may very well change how people think about what a small drone can do.